Sometimes I can't believe the things I do on my channel. Hello everyone, it's Rose and welcome back to Cheap Lazy Vegan. Today I am back in my kitchen and we are going to be making some food. Today we are going to be making some ketchup spaghetti. Apparently this is like a big thing in Japan where they use ketchup as kind of the spaghetti sauce. Okay, it kind of reminds me of what Korean people do. We use ketchup in fried rice, so maybe it's like a similar concept. Shout outs to Cami at Supreme Banana. I know she loves ketchup. Maybe she'll try this recipe. So we're gonna make one serving of this. So I'm actually going to measure. I'm going to weigh out my spaghetti. I got some fancy spaghetti right here. And I even have a, oh gosh darn. I have a scale too, guys. I'm fancy. Apparently one serving of spaghetti is 85 grams. Almost there. Oh, 86 grams. I've already got some water boiling, so we're just gonna stick in some spaghetti. So we're gonna let that boil and then we are going to prepare our vegetables. By the way, this is not my recipe. This is a recipe from another YouTube channel, so I'll leave a link to that down below, but I am veganizing it. We're gonna need a bell pepper, and I mean, it's so simple. The ingredients are literally garlic, onion, bell pepper, mushrooms, mini sausages, ketchup, salt, and pepper. Now, I don't have mushrooms, so we're gonna omit that. Obviously, we're not gonna use sausages. Instead of sausages, I'm going to use, what do you think, guys? What do you think I'm gonna use? We are going to be using smoked tofu. Now, originally, I actually thought I had vegan hot dogs, but I ate them all. So, thankfully, I do have some smoked tofu, which I think could go well with this. Although I'm a little bit sad because I do think that the hot dogs would have more flavor, but ooh. So I already have some onions that's chopped up, and we are just going to mince some garlic. How's the lighting, people? Everybody's looking for that something, one thing that makes it all complete. Knife. The rule is always to double the recipe when it comes to garlic. That's what we're gonna do today. So yeah, the Japanese apparently call this, I think it's called spaghetti napolitana, which means like Naples, like spaghetti from Naples. So I'm sorry if you're Italian and you're watching this and you're thinking we're bastardizing your delicious spaghetti, but we all know what actual spaghetti is and we all know that this is not real spaghetti, so I hope you can forgive me. I am a bit nervous, but I feel like it really can't be that bad. The worst that can happen is that it's not that great, but it really can't be that bad. We all know what ketchup tastes like, you know? So we're just gonna add 2 cloves of garlic. And we're also going to add a bell pepper. Now, I've seen a couple of recipes and they all seem to use green bell pepper, but we're gonna use red because that's what I have. So we're just gonna use the entire bell pepper. It's not a very big pepper, so we're gonna use the pepper, or capsicums, as I believe Australians and New Zealanders call them. Am I right, people? I think you're supposed to chop them into like thin, long shapes. Too lazy to read instructions properly. That's what happened last time. Everyone got mad at me, you know, when I made the tomato rice. So I have here, I don't know how many grams of smoked tofu. We're gonna chop this up lengthwise into thinner, longer pieces. And hopefully this will do the trick. If not, I'm just gonna have spaghetti with ketchup. I feel like I wanted to do this recipe because we always have ketchup in our fridge, but we don't always have tomato sauce, marinara sauce, or pasta sauce. And ketchup just like lasts forever in the fridge. I don't think that's a good thing, but that's how it is. And we all have ketchup. So this could be just a really great, quick recipe that you can make if you just don't happen to have pasta sauce. Let's hope it works out. So we're just gonna wait for the pasta to finish boiling, and then I think we're gonna cook up the vegetables. All right, it looks like the spaghetti is finished, so we're gonna drain this set it aside, and then we're gonna use the same pot. So we're gonna use the same pot. I'm just gonna rinse it out a little bit here. Okay, so we're just gonna, whoa, what is going on? So I'm just gonna add a little bit of olive oil, just a little bit, just to cook the veggies. Now we're gonna add in the garlic. I'm also gonna add the onions at the same time. Don't you love the smell of garlic? Right now I have the heat on medium-high heat. So we're just browning the garlic a little bit and softening the onions. Now I'm just gonna add the peppers and the smoked tofu. It's gonna give it a nice flavor. We're gonna cook it for a little bit. Now we're gonna add in the spaghetti once the onions and everything seem to be softened. I'm gonna add a bit of pepper, a bit of salt. The recipe calls for 1 to 2 tablespoons of ketchup. I'm just going to free pour 2. Maybe that's approximately 2 tablespoons. Now I'm sure at this point you can add other spices, but I'm gonna leave it like this because this is the original recipe. What in God's name? Alright, you guys, this is the moment of truth. This actually smells pretty darn good, I'm not even gonna lie. The peppers, I think, are gonna go very well with this, so let's just give it a go. Mmm. You guys, this is actually really good. Maybe I have a very simple palate, but I mean, it's not gourmet, you guys. This isn't fine dining. This is cheap, lazy, vegan. Okay, but for what it is, for how quickly you can whip this up, for the very minimal ingredients you need, the peppers and the onions are great. I think those are the perfect veggies you need. It goes really well together. And the smoked tofu, very, very good shout. I'm actually not even missing hot dogs at all. You know what's missing? Kimchi. This is my mom's famous vegan kimchi. Oh my god, it's so good. If you guys want the recipe for that kimchi, I'll leave a link down below. But anyway, let me just have another bite. You guys, don't knock it till you try it. This is actually so good for what it is, okay? Like, obviously, like I said, it's cheap, lazy, vegan, not Gordon Ramsay. Okay, so this is simple, very quick for the simplicity of it, for the extreme easiness of this recipe. It's actually quite delicious. I'm pretty impressed. Yes, ketchup never fails to impress, I'm telling you. Cami, if you're watching this, I want you to do this video making this because I think you're gonna like it. I know you're obsessed with ketchup, okay? I also am a big fan of ketchup. So if you guys wanna go over to Supreme Banana's channel and just tell her that she needs to make this, I'm sure she'll appreciate it. I'm just gonna... So you can obviously add other things to this recipe. You can add sriracha, you can eat it with kimchi, you can make it with vegan hot dogs, you can add other vegetables. I hope you guys try this out. It's so easy. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you want me to try anything else next. Any other vegan hacks you want me to try. Anything, let me know. Alright you guys, so that is it for my gourmet ketchup spaghetti recipe. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. If you do make this, take a photo of it and tag me on Instagram at cheaplazyvegan, hashtag cheaplazyvegan. And I am just going to enjoy this. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.